morning, everyone. Welcome to Preschool Storytime with Librarian Jeanne. That's me, Librarian Jeanne. And let's start out with our hello song. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Didn't hear you very well. Come on, parents and adults with your kids, please sing along and help them learn the tune and the words. It's pretty easy. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Well, I'm pretty good. I'm coming to you from my backyard at home because I can't come to you and meet you at the library, but I still have my little red house. Do you have anything red on? Look around and see if you can find something red. And in the little red house, there's a little yellow house. Do you have anything yellow on? It's a pretty bright day today, but I wouldn't say it's yellow. In the little yellow house, there's a little green house. Look behind me, there's a green tree. Do you have green in your yard? In the little green house, there's a little blue house. And when we do this at the library, almost everybody has blue on at one time or another. Do you wear blue today? In the little blue house, there's a little pink house. I'm not wearing pink today, are you? And in the little pink house, there's a little gray house. Sometimes people have gray sweatshirts or gray t-shirts on. And in the little gray house, there's a little purple house. I like purple, but I'm not wearing it. Oh, maybe there's a little bit of purple. You can't see it. A little bit of purple on my shirt, right there. And in the little purple house, there's a little orange house. Are you wearing orange today? I'm not. And in the little orange house, there's a little white house. And in the little white house, there's a little door. And what's in there? Look, can you see that? There's a little red apple. Apples are one of my favorite fruits. I had one for lunch, or I will have one for lunch. So, today's first book is called Mighty, Mighty Construction Site. Written by Sherry Dusky Rinker and illustrated by Tom Lichtenheld. This book is published by Chronicle Books and used with their permission. Mighty, Mighty Construction Site. Down in the big construction site, 5 trucks wake to morning light. It's time to S-T-R-E-T-C-H, stretch, roll out of bed, and gear up for the day ahead. They wipe their faces, wipe their faces, greet the sun, load up, fuel up, rev up, run. They're eager to get things underway. A brand new job starts today. The plans unrolled, they stare in awe. The biggest thing they ever saw. A massive building, so immense. This giant job will be intense. It's a lot for them to do. Too much for just a 5-truck crew? Cement mixer is thinking fast. He gives his horn a blaring blast. Honk! Honk, honk, honk! Mighty trucks all hear the call. They start up in no time at all. Out on the road, they drive full steam. They rush right in to join the team. Rolling, rumbling, revving hard. 10 big trucks meet in the yard. A mighty, massive super crew. There is nothing they can't do. Let's count them. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 big trucks. Skid steers nimble, small and quick, right here. She turns, she spins, she does a trick. Bulldozer's heavy, wide and grand. He'll push and plow to clear the land, but even he can use a hand. Skid's breaker bit blasts rocks to rubble, so Dozer rolls through without trouble. 2 friends at work, one big, one small. They clear the way, they move it all. Each long trench, see right there, is marked and planned. Excavator digs the land. Then backhoe grabs a drainage pipe and sets it down in one smooth wipe. Turn and dig, then lift and drop, then push some dirt right back on top. They set each pipe and then repeat. This duo doesn't miss a beat. Pulling up with all his might, crane truck lifts a beam to height, and then he spins his hook around, but just before it touches ground, crane truck gasps out in surprise. He's used up all his supplies. But what's this coming down the road? Look, there's the road. Oh, what's that? Could it be another load? Mighty flatbed revs and runs, smoothly hauling 50 tons. Down the road and over hills, her load's strapped tight so nothing spills. On site, she rolls right to a stop, with crane supplies all stacked up top. Flatbed trucks just save the day. Their work can get back underway. Front-end loader and dump truck pair to move great loads from here to there. Digging, lifting, hauling ground, giant piles are moved around. See that? Loader digs and scoops his fill, then tilts it up so there's no spill. His bucket raises to the max, then beep, beep, beep as loader backs. Dirt and gravel hauled away. These piles move mountains every day. Cement mixer is working hard around the whole construction yard. Load after load he churns and pours, makes foundations, roads, and floors. But now the concrete needs to climb. How's he gonna get it up way up there? And here is Pumper, right on time. Pumper's boom unfolds, goes high. Look, 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 look. All the way up there. Reaching up, up toward the sky. Fill the hopper, flip the switch, and zoom, concrete is pushed into the boom. That's what this big long pipe is called. Up through the pipe, it does not stop. Then concrete comes out at the top. Churn and pour and lift and fill. This team works hard with speed and skill. Rough and rugged all day long. Rolling, lifting, digging strong. Each truck has had a part to play to help the work get done today. Just like the plan, the job's complete. This awesome team just can't be beat. Cooperation, got it done. Teamwork made it fast and fun. That's the plan right there. The new crew leaves, but on their way, crane truck waves. Great work today. The crew drives off, engines loud, feeling tired, but strong and proud. It's getting dark. The sun has set. The trucks are tired as they can get. They roll to find their cozy beds, to cuddle up and rest their heads, to close their eyes and drift away. New adventures wait another day. Construction site, all tucked in tight. Great work today. Now, shh, good night. And that's the end of Mighty Mighty Construction Site. So since we ended at night in that book, why don't we sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? I think you all know it. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I get too low on those songs. Sorry about that, folks. Our next book is Whodunit. Can you read it like that? I think we have to turn the book around. This is Whodunit by Oliver Tlick, published by Chronicle Books and read with their permission. Now, it's a mystery. That's often what they call mysteries. Whodunits. Okay. I guess we have to turn the book this way, right? Whodunit by Oliver Tlick. Who didn't get enough sleep? Can you tell by looking at the pictures who's sleepy? What about, does the bear look sleepy? Maybe not. But what about this guy? He's so tired he's leaning on his friend. Who played with the mean cat? Do you see the mean cat? Right there. Let's get a little closer so you can see how mean that cat is. Who do you think played with him? Can you tell? I think she's got scratches on her face. There you go. That's what happens. Sometimes cats get angry. Who forgot their swimsuit? Do you see anybody without a swimsuit? What would you do if you didn't have a swimsuit to wear? Would you cross your legs and put your hands in front of yourself like that? Yeah, I think that's what happened. Who is pulling a prank? Do you know what a prank is? A prank is a trick that somebody plays on somebody else, usually on a friend. You see anybody playing something like that? What about this guy? People do that when they're taking a picture. They put rabbit ears above their head, of somebody else's head. That's called a prank. Who ate all the jam? Well, there's the jam. It is certainly empty. Who do you think ate it? Look at all their faces. How about this guy? Can you tell? I think there's evidence there. Who is nervous? What do you do when you get nervous? Do you worry about other people seeing what you're doing? I'd say this little guy looks pretty nervous to me. He's even almost shivering. Whose arm hurts? You see anybody with a bandage? Or maybe even a cast on his arm, just like that. That's a sign of a hurt arm. Who is shy about dancing? Well, I don't think it's anybody of them. They all look like they're having a great time. What about the little guy in the middle of the picture? He's not even dancing. I guess he's the one. Who is in love? What about him? Do you think he's giving flowers to someone he loves? He's also blushing. Who's trying to scare you? I'd say this guy, he's making a mean, scary face. Can you make a mean, scary face? Ah! Did I scare you? I hope not. That's my mean, scary face. Try it again. Ah! Another embarrassing question. Who couldn't hold it? Now, there are different meanings to that. I think there are maybe two people in this. I suspect he couldn't hold it. Look at that puddle. And neither could she. She dropped that glass of juice and it spilled all over. She couldn't hold on to the glass. Who is in disguise? Do you see two tigers? Well, I see a tiger here, and I see someone in a tiger suit, dressed up like a tiger. That's a disguise. And that's the end of Whodunit. Now, have you ever looked at books or had questions about who did something? That's a mystery sometimes. This was a mystery book. Whodunit. Did you get all those mysterious things? I hope so. So that's the last book for today's story time. We're going to end like we always do with If You're Happy and You Know It, and we're going to wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you in a week. Bye-bye.